Hey guys, Carl here, Bunny's Garage. Yeah, just gonna get stuck into this Pontiac wagon here, and yeah, give it a bit of a water blast, a bit of a clean up, give it a scrub. So we've got a bit of a clean slate before we start getting into it. Alright, so yeah, hook up the water blaster and I'll be back shortly. So alright, just gonna hit this with old what do you call it? Water blaster. Clean off some 14 years of shit. Alright, I think you've seen enough of that, haven't you? It's pretty much going to be the same thing for the rest of the car. But yeah, hasn't really done a hell of a lot. It's taken some of the shit off. Needs a good scrub or something. But yeah. Clean the door panels up a little bit. They were just covered in oil and grease and whatnot. Still need a good scrub. A lot of this shit just won't even water blast off. It's like caked on there. But yeah, we've had rats and everything living in here. So I'd rather give it a good scrub before I touch anything, because it is disgusting. But yeah, I'm just going to carry on, do the whole car, give it a good scrub. I'll check in with you when that's done, eh? Go have a coffee, relax. So, alright, how's it going? Back again. Still cleaning. Just thought I'd get you in here and show you what I'm doing at the moment. I've gone around and water blasted the whole car. Doesn't really look a hell of a lot different. Apart from there's no mould growing and moss growing around the window anymore. So yeah, it's a bit cleaner. Here's that wind again, so you probably can't hear a thing I'm saying. But what I'm doing is just going around and just cleaning shit up. Yes, I know. I don't know why I'm doing the bumper. But look at the shine on that bumper. See how good it would have come up if it wasn't rotten. Look at that. But yeah, whoops. So I don't really know why I'm bothering. Just clean it up so it doesn't look like such an eyesore. Gives you a bit more motivation, kind of. But I'm just going around with the old household Jif. Yeah, cleans without harsh scratching apparently. But just going around and just, you know, takes the shit. It's like a real smooth cutting compound, really. Just going around and just attacking all these bits here. It just takes the top off the paint. Opens it up, gets all the dullness off. Get in there. Crystal standing here learning. I think it's one of those green pots, yeah, pads you use for your pots. You just go around with a bit of Jif. It takes all those rust stains off. Well, the majority of them anyway. Give it a good rub into this paint. And use it on your chrome. Oh, you're wet. You alright? Hey? Get you changed, eh? Alright. Back soon. Emergency. Fell in the puddle. Oh, back again. Joy's have been a stay-at-home dad, eh? Yeah, it's a bit of a mess down here anyway. She fell in the big mud bog. But yeah, taken care of now. Anyway, back. Carry on with this. And some of you might think, you know, what the hell is this idiot on? What's he doing? Fast washing. And yep, you may be right. But just wanted to show you what my original plan was. It'd probably help if I went and got a new scrubbing pack. Yeah, it just takes a lot of that crap off and just leaves where the chip actually is, where the pitted bit is, instead of having a big stain all around it. Oh, nearly fell over in the mud myself. said, if I went and got another pad, a new one, it would make a lot of difference. Let's give the paint a good scrub. Oh. Hit it with the old water blaster. Just like that. And I've done this front yard. It just takes the little stains off and leaves actually where it's rusted, instead of having big dribbles all down the doors. Yeah, that will come off. Most of that will come off if we'll go and get a new pad. But see, that's sort of what it looked like. It's a lot tidier. Yeah, just cleans that paint, takes all the crap off it and all the dirty marks. Can't really see, but I haven't done this door obviously. See, it's just got rust dribbles everywhere and just filthy. Probably not the best light to show. It's not actually, you can't see shit. But, you know, takes all this crap off. But that was my original plan with it. When I brought it, because I never seen it before I brought it, I just told them to drop it off. But it's got just a few too many repairs to do to try and blend that paint without it looking, you know, stupid like it's been done. But yeah, that was the original plan. Even up here, I've done a bit of the roof. Just takes some of this crap off. See? Just takes the dirtiness off and some of these rust stains. Yeah. Hit that with the water blaster. Really hard things that we're finding. Okay. Still got that patina there, but it's just taken the top off it, smoothed it right out, and it's not quite as bad. You know, you end up with some nice clean sort of paint around. But that was my plan. The original plan was to just do that on a nice set of wheels, get it running and driving nice, and pretty much just leave it, just fix the real bad rust holes, and clean it up, give it a, you know, cut and polish, and it would have come up reasonably good. But there's just a few too many bits in there to leave it like that, you know. I would like to though. It sort of matches the Oldsmobile, same sort of look, same sort of colour, same sort of patina on it. But yeah, just thought I'd get you in here and show you what I'm up to at the moment. And you know, I know I'll probably end up painting it, but just doing this, so it makes it a bit nicer to look at when you know you got to work on it and that. The sun's right in my eyes. When you got to work on it, you know, it's clean, it looks a bit more presentable. It sort of motivates me a little bit more just to get in there and get it done, because you know you can see, instead of being covered in crap and just rust dribbles everywhere, it just looks like a huge major project, which don't get me wrong, it is. But the cleaner it is, the better it looks, the more motivated I get. You know, it helps you sort of see past it. But yeah, that's what you got to be able to do. You got to be able to see past all the crap and sort of picture it done in your mind. So I just thought, yeah, I'll carry on doing what I'm doing, and I'll get you in there when I've finished. And yeah, just thought I'd show you how I go about doing things. may not be the right way, you may not care at all, but this is how I do it. You know, you don't always have to go and spend a shitload of money and paint something, or, you know, it's basic shit that's around the house. Jiff and a bit of a, you know, a pad for scrubbing your pots, and it does quite a good job. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to carry on enjoying what little sun we have. It's actually quite sunny, it's getting warm now, still windy though. But yeah, anyway, carry on, get it done. Alright, back here. Whew, there's one big car, man. I'm naked, but here it is. I don't know if you can see any difference at all on camera. Probably just looks exactly the same, and you're probably thinking, he's been walking around doing nothing all day. But she's being water blasted, just water blasted again. I don't know whether you can actually see any difference at all or what. Back bumper's actually cleaned up really well. It just takes some of the crap off. See, left off still rust. It's not like I've done anything. It's just clean rust. See, still got, just takes all those rust runs, even little stainless, all the windows. Quite good stuff there, Jeff, for a household product. See the roof, cleaned up. Roof is, but well, it's not rusty, it's just got no paint left on it. But it just looks a little bit cleaner, a little bit more presentable, and it's still got that cool old patinaed look, which is, that's how I was going to do it. It was going to be it finished, just with no rust holes. But yeah, like I said before, it's just too much in there. By the time you do all those repairs and touch up all the bits of paint, it'll just start looking like, you know, I don't know. But that's all cleaned up now. Time for this one now. Give that a good wash and polish. Yeah, nah, just joking. That one's rubbish parts. But yeah, anyway, this one's all cleaned up. I think it turned out not too bad. For what it is, just looks that little bit cleaner. Obviously, I don't know how much you can actually see on camera, but if you were here, you'd see a big difference. But yeah, that's it. Thought I'd show you a bit into how I go about doing things. You know, I like to get them clean first. Whew. Get it down there, radio's on, get in trouble. But yeah, I just like to have them clean first, so you can actually stand back and see, you know, start with a clean slate. You know where you're going and what you're doing. You know, you don't start drawing a picture on an old bit of newspaper or something. You know, a clean sheet of paper. Same with project. Cleaner it is, the more, well, I know for me, the more enthusiastic I am to get out there and do it, because it doesn't look like such a major. So yeah, just goes to show what you can do with some household products and a little bit of energy, or a lot of energy. It's a fucking big car. Yeah, anyway, I think we'll call that a video. It's clean now. Wife just messaged before, she can't track down wheel cylinders or brake hoses, so looks like we'll be to Rock Auto for that stuff. Yeah, we'll have to. So Rock Auto, so yeah, that'll be a week and a half away, 2 weeks. They don't do carb kits either, so I'll have to get that from another place in Auckland. So that'll be usually pretty good within a day sort of thing. So yeah, go inside, have some lunch, feed the kid, and order some parts now. Bugger. But yeah, there it is. It's crispy. Clean again for now. Oh, and I'm in trouble because I'm sitting on their seat. Alright. Anyway, it's enough jibber jabber. So yeah, I think I'll call that a video. Much better. So yeah, like as I keep saying, I think I've said it about 3 or 4 times now, we'll call that a video. And yeah, have to wait for some parts now. I do have to get out here and strip the interior out of both of them, which is yuck. This thing is a mess. Like, yuck, 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 yuck. But it's to be done. So yeah, that'll be in the next video. Get in there and ripple the interior out of these two, clean it all up, and go from there. Oh, right, I'm off to order some parts, have some lunch. So yeah, hopefully you're still watching. Give us a like. If you're not already subscribed, which, well, there's not many of you. There's only what, 56. Wow. Anyway, it's 56 people that obviously I don't know, see something. So yeah, if you're not already subscribe, eh? That'd be cool. Hit the like button and drop some comments. Get involved. I don't know what to do with this bloody thing. I think blacked out. Sounds good. Black's a good colour. Anyway, have a good one. Till next time. Look after yourselves. See you.